scared to do this. I can't believe I'm just gonna, whew. All right. Okay, I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and do this. Hey everybody. Oh my goodness, my shirt has so many creases in it. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna make this video because otherwise I'm gonna keep procrastinating, and that's part of the journey and the reason why I'm sharing this. So first off, let me introduce myself. I'm Crystal. You may have seen some of my previous videos. I'll try to link it or do one of those things where beep, boop, boop. If it doesn't work, then just know I'll put it at the, I'll link it at the bottom. I decided that I was going to stop wasting time and I was going to stop procrastinating, no more excuses, and just go ahead and push myself to go for and chase my dreams. And I'm going to do an experiment on myself, because oftentimes it's very easy to critique something else or look at other people and not look at inside yourself. So I was like, okay, why don't I just take some time to instead of thinking oh my goodness, how did they do that? Or what do I have to do? Instead of that, why don't I just think about ways to better myself and better my crafts? And that way we'll see more progress, instead of just looking at it in a negative light, look at it in a positive and a proactive light. So I started a 365-day challenge for myself, and I created little pictures of symbols, and they mean something to me, and they're just little aspects of my life that I decided I wanted to grow in, that I wanted to change in. And I'm going to document that process and my growth on social media and many different platforms. When I started the 365-day challenge, I was like, you know what, just go ahead and do it. And I decided, I was like, don't think so much about counting, oh my God, I got to do this in 365 days, because I noticed that is what pushes a lot of the time where I don't complete something, because I'm so focused on the number instead of the actual task, that I get discouraged, oh, I missed day 2, so now I didn't mess up the whole week, or oh, what if I only do this many days and that only count for this much, or regretting the past, oh, if I would have just started then I would have been here or whatever. But I was like, look, yo, you gotta let go of all that negative energy. You gotta let go of all that negative, that's self-detriment. That's hurtful. That's hurtful to yourself. And it's not productive, and it's not proactive, and it's not healthy, and it's not positive. And life is so short. There's no reason to go there. There's no reason to go there. So I was like, just give yourself a little challenge. It's not that deep. Mean something. Put pressure on yourself, but don't put too much pressure. Just do this, and it's fun. These are things that you like. These are things that, well, not you guys, me. These are things that I like. These are things that I genuinely want to do. So I shouldn't look at it oh, this is a task, this is work. No, this is something that I get to do. This is something that I have the privilege and the honor to do, and it's something that makes me happy. So I was like, okay, I want to do that. And I decided to start 30 days before the beginning of January, because I didn't want to get caught up in the, oh, it's the new year thing, because I often do that and then I just stop really quickly, or I just never finish it, or I just start trying to add on too many things at one time, or I get lost, and you get the point. And the reason why I started 30 days before is because that way I'll know the things that worked and the things that didn't work, and the things that I need to change. That way into the new year, I'll also still get the jitters and the continuation to keep going for my second month, which will already at that point have created a good habit. But also I'll know exactly what worked and didn't work. So I'll already know that, one, I'm able to do it for 30 days because I've already completed 30 days, and I really did. And I'll talk about that in another video, and I'll also have it on my Instagram, and I'll link it down below. And I also noticed that if I start 30 days before, then that way I can just focus on myself, and I don't have to feel like a competition, even though I don't usually look at people like that. It's just internally, subconsciously, or anything like that. I just didn't want the competition at the time. I just really wanted to focus on myself and start thinking okay, this is the things that I want to do, and don't look at other people. Just look at yourself. Just internally think, okay, how can I better myself? How can I more reach my own personal goals? And how can I reach my own personal happiness? Oh my God, when I reach that 30 days, okay, let me talk about the things that I noticed. And I'll go into each one in more detail as the months go on and the weeks go on, and I'll do a little bit more individual. And also, you comment down below and tell me some things that you would like to see, or things that you want to know, or if you have any questions or anything like that, I really would like to know. And I'm going to try to upload very regularly on this channel because you have seen my other videos there about sign language, music videos. And I'm going to do more of that too, because a lot of people are like, oh my God, like, why did you stop doing that? And that's why I said, like, let's not go there. Let's just look in a positive light. Like, you can live the life you want to live. So that's the life that I'm like, okay, I'm going to align my universe. I'm going to align my energy with my goals, because the universe and me, the universe and I are aligned, and everything that I want can come true if I put that energy out there and I do the work. And I am doing the work, and I have been doing the work. It was just like I'm still doubting myself, and I'm not pushing myself, and I'm not being consistent. And that's one of the biggest things that I learned this month is consistency. I noticed where I wasn't as consistent, and now I know where to grow in. And I even organized myself a calendar or like a planner, so that way I can say, like, this is how you're going to fit the time. Because you know how we always say, like, oh, I don't have the time, I can't do it, or excuse. But we will sit there and binge watch, like binge watch. We'll find every excuse. We'll be on social media the entire time. But there are people out there who like really are grinding and really are making their dreams come true. And I've seen it and they are inspiring me to. I'm so emotional. I've seen it, and they inspire me, and they're so amazing. So I'm like, yes, I'm going out there. Like, I'm going to be like them. I'm going to my dreams, and my dreams are coming to me, and we're going to meet, and it's going to be harmonious. It's going to be beautiful. And I can't wait to see where I am at the end of this journey. So I hope you stay along. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and you follow me on all my journeys, and I'll put link on my social media down below.